Hi guys, so I'm here today to do a little stationery haul, not as big as my last one. These are just a few things I've acquired recently or been gifted, and I know how much you all love a stationery haul. I'm completely with you. I love watching them as well, so I thought I would share them all with you before I end up forgetting about them and never showing them to you. I'm particularly excited about the notepad I bought myself yesterday. So if you're into stationery, stick around and I'll show you what I have recently acquired. First up is a replacement piece of stationery, and it is a set of the Staedtler 20 Brilliant Tri-Plus Fine Liner pens in an array of colours. I had a set of these before, I think I've shown them in videos, and oh, I'm missing the red and the black. I know where the black one is, I was just using it to write. We'll have to locate the red one, I'm not sure where that is. But yeah, it's a set of 20 coloured pens. I had a set of these before. I bought them when I was maybe in the second year of university and have used them so much. They've lasted such a long time, but a lot of them were coming to the end of their life or dried up because it's been many years, so it was time to replace them. I really like using these when I'm trying to write organised university notes and thesis notes and back in the day essay notes. I just feel like the bright colours make me enjoy reading my notes and writing my notes more. I just think it's like pleasant on the eyes. I can also sort of colour code some things, so I can write bits from the, say, article I'm reading in one colour and then my thoughts in another colour, so it's easy for me to distinguish them when I'm going through my notes as to what was the scholar's opinion and what was my opinion. And that's why I really like these, use them a lot, so I'm really pleased to have a new set of these. I also particularly love the way that these fine liners write. I just think they're gorgeous. But as I did mention, I got a notebook yesterday that I'm just in love with. I've only had it for a day, but I'm already in love. And it's a Filofax notebook. I was in Ryman's with my friend. She was picking up a notebook for work and I just saw this and thought, oh, it's amazing. I think it was around £12.99, so not the cheapest notebook, but one of the reasons I absolutely fell in love with it is that it is refillable, and the packets of paper were about £2.50 or something, so really, I just got a nice notebook that I can refill whenever I want, and it's just gorgeous. It's really nicely spaced lines, nice close spacing, which is what I like. It's ring bound, which means it lies flat really nicely, which can be difficult to find, and I find that particularly helpful. I like to just be able to lie it flat and even sometimes turn it over, so I like that about it. Like I mentioned, you can refill it, so all of these pages are easy to remove. If I decide I hate something I've written on a page, I can just rip it out really simply and put in more paper. It came with a full pack of lined paper and also a little bit of the squared and blank paper, I guess just as a sort of sample to give you a shot, and 4 different dividers in different colours, so I can divide this up, and I love dividing up my notebooks, and one of those little like detachable rulers. So I just think this is a really fun concept, a really customisable notebook, and something I'll have for a really long time. I've never owned anything from Filofax before, but my mum's always had a Filofax diary and she loves it. But they had this in multiple different colours. I went for the lilac because purple is my favourite colour, and yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I've already written in it my 18 things I want to do in 2018. I think it's just going to be a general life notebook for everyday things, anything that's going on in my mind, notes I want to make about YouTube, uni, life, whatever it may be. It's not going to be like specifically dedicated to, say, my thesis or something like that. It's just going to be my go-to notebook, and hopefully it serves me well. On the topic of notebooks though, my friend Jen actually sent me a notebook in the post a little while ago now, but I never showed it to you, so I'm going to show it to you now, and I've already been using it to do Greek in, so you can tell there I was just rewriting out verb and noun forms sort of like as practice and a reminder in nice pen there. I've got the endings in different colours, and this is from Hema, which is an amazing shop if you've not been. I was first introduced to Hema by Sana because it is a Dutch brand and it's a Dutch shop. They sell everything under the sun. It's kind of like Tiger. They have stationery, they have makeup, they have kitchen utensils, they have knickknacks, kids things, food, everything. It's an amazing shop. There's quite a few of them in different train stations in London, so there's one in Victoria, there's one in Euston. Those are the 2 that I know about, but yeah, if you ever get a chance to visit Hema, if you haven't already, it's such a good shop, and I love this notebook. It was very, very kind of Jen to send it to me, and as you can see, I've been making good use of it. I love myself a jotter, and this one is a lovely one. On the topic of stationery, my friend sent me another gift I was recently sent by one of my best friends, Jess, is this set of washi tape from Paperchase. She knows how much I love unicorns. She very much associates unicorns with me, which I think is quite nice. And this is a set of washi tapes centred around unicorns. So she said when she saw this she had to buy it for me. And we have one that's just got unicorns all over it, then we've got rainbows, we've got rainbow stars, we've got I'm really a unicorn, 3 different glitters and shooting stars there. These are just stunning. I cannot get over how beautiful these are. I haven't used them yet, but I will find plenty of uses for them on all of my notes and things like that. I'm sure they will be a beautiful addition. I think that was a really thoughtful little gift. I absolutely love these. I then have a few more pens. So first up is some pens I bought myself. I got these in TK Maxx. They're not in the packaging anymore because I've been using them, and I also am missing one of them already. As you can tell, I'm not good at keeping track of my pens. It will be somewhere and I will locate it, but I wanted to mention them whilst I could find at least 4 of them. They are from Paper Poetry, which isn't a brand I've ever heard before, and I mentioned buying stationery in TK Maxx before in stationery hauls. It just has such an eclectic range of different things depending on what they currently have in stock, so it's really fun to check out and see what they have. And they had this packet of really nice metallic gel pens. It makes me feel like I'm about 9 years old again when gel pens were the thing. That's what I got for my 9th birthday, was this beautiful set of like 20 different gel pens, and it had metallic ones, it had pastel ones, it had neon coloured ones, and I loved that set. It was from my mum, and I have been using these. They are lovely, they are super pigmented, really nice to make notes in, just I think like little additional notes in a sort of little metallic colour. I've also been carrying around the pink one in my bag to make notes in my diary, so that'll be where the pink one is probably. And yeah, I'm really pleased with this brand of gel pen. Good discovery, well done TK Maxx. Then lastly is a pen my mum bought me. She gave me this for Christmas, and it is a lovely pen covered in cats from Cath Kidston. I really want a cat. I don't really want a cat now, but I do love cats, and I'd like a cat one day in my life. I've never had a cat, but they're pretty cool in my opinion. And I'm always joking to my mum that I want a cat, so she got me a cat pen. Thankfully, because honestly I couldn't deal with having a pet in my life right now. But yeah, it's just a really nice, sturdy biro pen, rolls up from Cath Kidston. Going to just be one of those pens that's like quite a special pen. So clearly my mum knows me well, stationery and cats, good on her. Yeah, those are all the things I had to show you though. Like I said, just a wee stationery haul to show you what I've acquired recently. I hope you've enjoyed it if you're into stationery, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!